Here's Roby again, inside for Zeb Tyre. 10 metres away, St. Helens putting Hull back on the ropes here. Richardson, Lomax holds it up. Barber, they're man-marking him almost, aren't they? They're spotting him very early. They're not giving him as much room as he would like, Ben Barber. 6 tackle. Wilkin, Roby governing things on the left-hand side again. Possible with a dummy over the line. Has he touched it down? That's the question. And that's the question that's being asked here by Ben Thaler. Was that a heroic tackle or is Percival in? Let's hear from our video ref, James Child.
Just making sure he gets the ball down, please.
So we have a live decision of a try. We're just checking the grounding. Does he maintain possession? He's in possession at that point. Appears to be no separation. Have you got another angle on it? Just to confirm that. So look at this side. Maintains possession all the way down, confirming the live decision of a try.
12 minutes played. Mark Percival.
Unfortunately, not the yardage.
So it has given St. Helens an attacking position straight away, and Thompson immediately with all that enthusiasm and dynamism that he's been showing all season. But that's a good response from the whole defence. So dragging back a yard or two. Here's Richardson. Wilkin now. Little hop by Zeb Tyre. Cook Islands international. Captained them a couple of World Cups ago. Kyle Amor. Irish international. There's a few nationalities out there. Roby to Richardson to Lomax, who's missed the man. Wonderful. What an absolutely terrific pass that was from Johnny Lomax. Regan Grace flies in at the corner. But what about the pass? It was a peach.
Absolute corker from Lomax, and that's on the back of Hull's aggressive. They've given the Shark a taste of blood with the short kick-off. They've invited him back into the pool. They've gone down there. Lomax has nailed this ball to Grace, and I have to say, I think Farimo's tried to come in and stop the play, and the quality of the pass just beats him hands down.
Yeah, it all comes from this look. Farimo just doesn't get the yardage, and with the resulting position, he scores a beautiful ball, goes behind. They both come in half-heartedly. That's a great finish as well. Brilliant finish by Grace. But just watch, half-hearted defence. One goes in, you've got to know they both go in, but the pass beats them beautifully. Brilliant finish, brilliant try.
The St. Helens door. Houghton. Dummies to Green, and now it goes to Kelly, and here comes Manu. Kelly again. Searching and probing and finding a way through and twisting over. What about that for a little moment of magic? Here's Taylor. Wants to get up quickly, wants to play the ball. Danny Houghton. Hull with hope in their hearts at the moment. Green angles back towards the line, and he's over the line. Referee's having a good close look here.
Said he's got it down.
Oh, I thought he was going to give it straight away, but he is throwing it up to the video referee. Big decision here.
I've got to try.
He says try on the field. That's massive. He says try on the field. So now it's up to Ben Thaler to pick the bones out of this one.
Okay, live decision of a try, just checking the grounding. So he's in possession. Still in possession. Hand is still on the ball. And there the ball is grounded. So we can confirm the live decision of a try.
Kickers.
Wait. Go.
Spinicello. Connor. Looking to bounce it out of play, but it's bounced instead into the hands of Richardson.
Not the best kick, but again, just look at the chase. That's the important thing. No space whatsoever.
He's had some attention as Richardson. I mean, he's picked up a knock here, but the whole team, I think, are kind of having a crack at him in relation to carrying the ball. Legitimately, I'm not saying it's anything illegal, but he's had some defence to do as well as young Richards. It'll be interesting in these numbers.
He looks a tough character mentally and physically, doesn't he, Richardson?
Yeah, well, they've got to make times. He's had to make 8 or 9 tackles now, and then he gets the ball on his way back. And
there's a squeeze there, I think, round the head.
That's a high tackle, isn't it? This will be a penalty, I think.
Right.
Danny Houghton. And a bit of a crusher in the sin bin for Minicello, I think. No, not Minicello. Danny Houghton. Who's going?
Dangerous contact. No, we don't need to.
It's Danny Houghton.
So they'll miss that for the next 10.
McCarthy-Scarsbrook to the halfway line. St. Helens will sense an opportunity now. And they get another penalty. Washbrook's furious. I think he felt that he was being held onto on the ground.
Oh, here we go.
Take your boys that way. I've got it. Take your lads that way. Albert. I've seen it. I've seen what's happened. Go that way.
There you go. Scramble on the ground.
No, I've got
Clock's
fast
still running.
heading to the
That'd be my
face.
question if I'm coaching St. Helens. One in the bin.
Yeah. Yes. Right, can we just watch something there?
Danny Washbrook is saying hello.
10 minutes.
To 11 players. Danny Washbrook is sin bin. So in the space of 2 minutes of the first half remaining, Saints will be desperate at least to be leading when it comes to half-time. And here's Regan Grace. Off he goes. Quick as a flash. Shaw's got speed as well. And he closed his option well, did Jamie Shaw, the full-back.
Brilliant full-back play there. It was the touchline as an extra defender. Got his angles right.
Saints are flowing again here. Somebody's turned the tap on. Roby coming right to Morgan Knowles with the offload. McCarthy-Scarsbrook in the end did well to keep a hold of that. Roby, Richardson, back to Barber. Barber's caught there by Connor. They're doing a job on him.
They are.
Here's Morgan. Richardson's kick, hole by definition, stretched at the back. Great leap in the air by Percival. Kept alive, and Grace this time is not going to be stopped. His second try of the game. St. Helens pick that whole defence to pieces, and they're back in the lead.
Well, it's just a numbers game. Once the ball hits the ground there, just simple equation. There's more white shirts in the frame than black because of 2 missing. It's been heroic from Hull so far, but they exploited that of St. Helens. That's what they got to do. The kick was great from Richardson. Competition in the air. The only chance for me for Hull to defend that was to catch the ball in the air, and it goes to ground.
Again, there's the initial break. They get the space. Shaw does exceptionally well. He goes, yeah, go on, take me on the outside. Brilliant defence by Hull. But then, just a kick. It's competitive. They're all going up for it. Come down anyway. Percival does well. Ball goes to ground. And that's a brilliant finish. It's brilliant.
But Saints are spread. Richardson throws it out. Now it goes further left. Lomax, inevitably there's numbers there, there's space there. Here comes Percival back on the inside, and Percival arrows his way underneath the sticks. St. Helens in complete control again.
Well, you know, once the initial break is made, it's a scramble defence with short numbers on the left-hand side. You know, everyone's trying to cover for each other, over-reading defensively, and it's just an easy finish for Percival.
They can't do any other. They've got to scramble across. They've got to go sideways, and once you see that, and Percival does, they come back against the grain. So watch the black and white jumpers on your screen. Going sideways, going sideways, going sideways. They're all scrambling, trying to help each other. Percival comes back against the grain, and there's bound to be a space for him, and there was.
In the set.
Big play.
It's going to be the last play in the half. It's a drop goal from Richardson. It's low and accurate. Flies over. And it is the last kick of that first half. I think you might have just picked up the hooter in the background. But that drop goal, 23 points to 12. The lead for St. Helens. Not going to go much further forward either. So Washbrook now. The governor at dummy half. Left to Taylor. Taylor with another dummy. Squeezes away. Scott Taylor. Well, he's over the line. Has he got it down?
He scored.
I think he has. I think he has. The referee
Time off.
isn't sure.
Tackle one, James.
All fans are.
I have a try.
The referee thinks he has.
Next ground,
So we're
please.
going to the video referee again. Wow, what a moment. Scott Taylor. James Child to make the decision.
Live decision, try. Looking at the grounding. So we can't actually see the ball at this stage, but we know he's in possession. Here he is. And still on it. Hand comes off at that stage, but still in contact with his arm. There has to be sort of separation from the hand, fingers or arm. So we can see he's in possession at this stage. Nice and slow. So hand comes off, but the other hand is still on it and his arm is still on it. So he maintains possession. We now need to see it on the ground, and it is on the ground, so we're confirming the live decision of a try.
It's that kind of whiplash, isn't it, as
It
much
is.
as anything, that causes the problems there for Johnny
You can see
Lomax.
Taya, yeah. You can see Taya saying, look, it's a late shot. We have it on.
Well, he's clearly in a lot of distress here, Johnny Lomax. Well, there's a card coming out here. It's going to be a third yellow card for R.F.C on the afternoon. Once again, they are short of numbers for 10 minutes. Massi Matongo at this time. Has he nailed it? Oh, he just squeezes in. But whether it squeezes in or flies over the black dot, it doesn't make any difference. It's 2 points. Tremendous. Last play. Last play. Kelly. There's a big kick to that right-hand side. Oh, it's gone into there! It's scored! It's scored! R.F.C will not give up their cup lightly. They're back in the cup tie. They will not lie down. They're going to take this to the bitter end.
Well, the reactions of that.
The last two glorious Wembley finals, they've lifted the trophy. They want to go back there again, and here they have a chance with Ferramo on this right-hand side, who's bouncing off defenders, throws it inside to Kelly. Kelly now springs around. Taylor offloads. Here's Minicello. This is tackle one, by the way.
Brilliant from Hull, brilliant!
Radford can't stay in his seat, he's down on the sidelines. That was a forward pass! Oh, what a mistake! What a shocker! A forward pass that sucks all the energy out of Hull, and Saints know now, finally,